Welcome to NicoCosmica. This is the frequency forecast for August 23rd, 2023. So we are on the 23rd of 2023. You'll want to always each day also do your numerology. So we're on the 8th month with the 23rd day, so that's a 13. And with the 20 and the 5 essentially, so we're at a 7. 13 is 20, a 2 day, so good for family, partnerships, but always do your numerology. I might be off in my addition, but always do your own and see what that, you'll have to look it up on Google if I don't mention it, but what your numerology of the day might mean. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards. We have the 4 of Swords reversed. So coming out of retirement or not healing or having a need to heal. We have the 6 of Cups, not healed from a past love or a soulmate. We have the 3 of Wands, possibly a third-party situation from the past that you have not healed from. And we have the 3 of Cups, which might be influencing a current third-party situation or the avoidance of a third-party situation. And we have our King of Wands. Now, we have seen the King of Wands in the past. We have seen the King of Wands in the past regarding a third party or multiple party situation. However, in the past, the King of Wands was inverted. He was reversed. And here he is upright. He is absolutely still in his third party or multi-party situation. But he is upright, so he is conscious of it. He is choosing it. He may even be coming out of it. Because as you see, the king is looking elsewhere. He is no longer looking at the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands indicating what options are in front of him. With the staffs or wands, the rods, it could indicate a sexual or intimate relationship. Here we have the 3 of Cups or 3 of Hearts indicating strong friendship, but still possibly a third-party situation. He is not looking at those any longer. He is upright now and he is looking elsewhere into the unknown. And he is coming out of heartache from the past, which may have made him hesitant to commit to a mono relationship, one that is monogamous. He is nurturing himself, or he is seeking to be nurtured, or he's a nurturer himself. He is finding that there is no place like home. And so the nurturing that he wants to do could be that he has picked one of the people that he was in this relationship with, but he's looking away from that. So, and I don't see him taking anyone with him. There's no female or male energy on the board with this King of Wands. So the King of Wands might be buying a house so that he can put plans into place that he has in mind. He could just be staying at home and sitting in his man cave or his office or his living room, trying to get in touch with himself and just nurturing through a lot of self-care by being at home. We have Sekhmet. He's healing. He is doing some shadow work, consciously or not consciously, and he is starting to heal from whatever happened in the past. It may be that he has decided, because we do have the 4 of Swords in the past, and so it could have been a 4-person situation where he or the other person, they might have both been seeing other people, they might have switched partners. There could be a lot of different things, but he wasn't healed from whatever happened. And again, this is masculine energy over the age of 35, but it could just also be a female who's in her masculine energy. And they are now looking beyond that towards what they know, towards their sense of self, their sense of home and healing. Now, this card though that's coming up for the animal card is interesting because we have Coyote. And Coyote is very resourceful. The Coyote is going to take thoughtful action, kind of hide, until they know what action they want to take. But Coyote is a trickster. And for my own totem, what I call totem, not to appropriate, but for my own guides, when I see Coyote, it is the best laid plans going south. So it is typically situations I should not be in the first place, and Coyote is going to bring me a tower. It does not ever indicate as an animal whether this is going to be one that stings or one that belts. There's no indication. All it ever indicates to me is I am on the wrong path, and getting onto the right path is gonna hurt. So this could mean that the King of Wands has no intention of going in the direction of self-healing and walking away from this third party, meaning the temptation is just too strong. He's fooling himself. Or the way that he is going about it is fooling himself. If he thinks he is just going to walk away from these other people and become a new person, he's delusional, is what someone seeing this card would say. Now, whether he has the strength or not to utilize Coyote energy, meaning he is going to have to outmaneuver some people. It is either that his delusion or illusion was over being healed from the past, and now he realizes he isn't. And so his mischievous side is going to have to come out in self-play, in being playful, in breaking his comfort zone so he doesn't go back to toxic situations. He could have to outmaneuver the people from the past, or the object of his affection, the male or female adult, because I only in romantic situations speak of consenting adults, that person is either too hurt by another person, too hurt by this King of Wands in another situation, or otherwise disinterested in his type of person, that he is going to have to use cunning in order to secure this prize. And I would only advise that he use the cunning with himself and not try to trick the other person. He needs to come at the person authentically. And instead of using his trickster energy on the new situation, he instead uses the playfulness of Coyote. So I recently saw a video where a coyote was on a golf course and was playing with a golf ball, much like a dog would. There is an innate sense of playfulness in the coyote. They don't have to be scavengers or predators. They don't have to pick up somebody's seconds or go on the chase. This could simply be him cultivating not his sense of mischief to do harm or to hurt, but his playfulness to be lighter and more attractive, more magnetized for the person that he wants in his life. So if you'd like to formulate a yes/no question in mind, I'll see if there's any energy around that. Answer is yes. Now, I should put a caveat on this. These answers will only apply in the positive. If you are saying, should I go break up Trina and Dave's marriage? Clearly, I am not telling you yes. If your question is, should I go key my ex's car? Clearly, I am not telling you yes. These are for your own situations. For example, should I apply for that new job? The answer could indicate yes. I do not entertain in any way negative energy. I am a former chaos magician. I am trained in both left and right hand path. As a kindred, I do not use them, but I am trained in them. I do not read in that way. The energy that comes through is neutral. These are simply frequencies of where the energy is being pulled. And so it may seem positive or negative depending on how that energy is transmuted or experienced through your own conduit, through your own life. But I in no way, shape, or form entertain doing harm for entertainment or for power. It is not my way. So I just want to give that caveat before we continue. And for the day of the week, we are pointing towards a Saturday, and the month is November. So that is the read for today on the frequency. These are not individual reads. They are for esoteric entertainment only and are only giving the vibe that is experiencing through the frequency today. This reading will vibe with my tribe. For all the rest of you, please, I do wish you well, and to find the reader who resonates with you. And for those who are kindred and otherwise, I wish you well, keep on shining, and enjoy. Thank you.